Uncle Eli, all shaken, called out, "Sophie, look at this. It's a brand new hardy cat, I think you'll be impressed. Now I know how much you weighed, so many times I've heard you say, but the salesman let me have her, said to try her for a day. He said, darling, here's a helmet, let's ride off into the wild, and before the day is over, on your face you'll wear a smile. She said, Eli, take it easy, as she placed it on her head, and her nerves called out for Prozac, driving down the railroad bed. They were soaking up the beauty, the sweet scent of the pine, when a bunch of snowmobilers, they just drove up from behind. We sure love to get your riding, but the driver's old and slow. With that Eli pulled the throttle, left him in a cloud of snow. He said, I showed him young Martles, Uncle Eli ain't no wimp, as faster than a laser beam across the bog he went. Like a supercharged tornado, he broke out on Square Pond, where he taught about Aunt Sophie. Turned to look, my gosh, she's gone. He said, Lord, all this happened 'cause me Higo was too big, as he drove up on her false teeth, next her helmet and her wig. Through the spruce he seen her rubbers, but right then he did not know that her feet was still inside him. She was hit first in the snow. Well, he pulled her out and kissed her. You don't love me, now I knows. Said, I'll go and light a fire, 'cause your pretty face is froze. As he gathered up some kindling, she taped his throttle open wide. To herself said, that old hobo soon be taking his last ride. By the cozy flaming fire, Sophie said, do you know what? Of all your photos in my album, neither sexy one I've got. I love to have one on me bureau, about 14 inches square, with you sitting on that arty cat in just your underwear. He said, Sophie, you old darling, call me life, and now I know that you've been fantasizing about me on a centerfold. He dropped his pants and flexed his muscles, saying, Sophie, look at that. And in his polka-dotted boxer shorts jumped on the hardy cat. She said, Eli, start the motor, make this picture come alive. He not knowing then that Sophia tied his throttle open wide. Now we all can see the picture, Eli quite not fully dressed, disappearing in the sunset like a bullet going west. On the railroad bit in Badger, where his gas tank it ran dry, Eli sat there like a statue, all the folks just wondered why. Soon the neighbors was all shouting, boys, emergency we got. The man is sitting in his underwear, froze harder than a rock. Oh, the goodness of them people shared the warmthness of their home, where they defrost Uncle Eli, and he soon was on the phone. Sophie, call up that old salesman, tell him that big cat ain't safe, and don't worry about your picture another time, another place. And don't worry about your picture another time, another place.